Right now, there is one candidate for governor on the Democratic side, John Kuiper, an avowed political outsider. Many in that party are still looking for an establishment Democratic candidate. Some say there's still plenty of time for someone to jump into the race, and that's true if all you want to do is just count the days on the calendar until the filing period. But analyst Scott Spradling says by every other metric important to campaigns, time is running out for someone to mount a serious challenge to incumbent Governor Kelly Ayotte.
In today's day and age, because of the amount of resources, time, and energy it takes to put together a serious campaign against an incumbent who is popular in New Hampshire, you've got to get started 5 minutes ago. So this is tough. The tradition of a spring announcement for a 6-month run for governor in New Hampshire, those days are long gone. That's 30 years ago thinking. Right now, the work has got to be done to raise the funds, put together the staff, and start the campaigning at the grassroots level. We haven't seen that yet. And at the moment, we're still talking about a handful of maybes and tire kickers and nobody who seems to be really seriously considering who would be considered an establishment pick. So I think what you see here is a loggerheads between Democrats at the national level and throughout New Hampshire having a chance against the political calculus of going against right now Kelly Ayotte and a first term. A first-term incumbents, with the exception of one, Craig Benson, a number of years ago, first-term incumbents usually get reelected. And the numbers right now are suggesting that the people of New Hampshire are satisfied with what Kelly Ayotte is doing as governor of New Hampshire. So it's a very steep hill to climb and a difficult challenge for Democrats. So that calculus against what might feel like midterm Democratic Party momentum is making it hard for candidates to jump in and say, all right, let's do this.
Analysts say the later it gets, the more important it will be for a candidate to have the ability to bring their own financial resources into a campaign, as John Lynch did in 2004. But at the moment, a self-funder for the Democrats is not waiting in the wings. That wraps up this edition of Close Up New Hampshire. Thanks for watching. Have a happy New Year.